ধরো একটা পার্টিকেল রয়েছে, তার একটা স্পিড অফ প্রজেকশন দিয়ে দিল ধরো 8 মিটার পার সেকেন্ড and it is at an angle 60 degree. This is the starting point A. ওকে, তাহলে বললো কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞেস করিয়ে দিই, ফাইন্ড দ্য velocity of the particle, find the velocity of the particle when it becomes perpendicular to the initial velocity. When it becomes perpendicular to the initial velocity. Yes, tell me. If a particle is thrown with a certain velocity which is called 8 meter per second, if a particle has been thrown with a certain velocity that is called 8 meter per second at an angle 60 degree with horizontal, then you need to answer about the velocity magnitude of the particle where it becomes perpendicular to the initial velocity. That means direction wise at the new position, the velocity direction will be perpendicular to this given velocity of projection. This is the path or this is the line you can think about the initial velocity, right? So when a particle will completing its projectile like this, so there can be a point, this may be the point considered to be B. If the velocity at B is this one, then yes, this velocity can be appearing to be perpendicular with respect to the initial velocity of the particle. তার মানে এটাই তো, if a particle has been thrown from the initial point A with velocity 8 meter per second making an angle 60 degree with horizontal, then at another point at descending position, during the descending motion at B, the velocity direction becomes perpendicular with respect to the initial velocity. So তাহলে বলো what will be this velocity value and after what time we can find this thing to be happening. Condition wise, if this is 60, this is 90, so obviously this angle must be 30 degree, because if I complete this triangle, so the 180 degree angular formation can be made. That means if this is 30, this one will be 30, so horizontal velocity value is V cos 30 and vertical value is V sin 30, right? So when the particle is making 90 degree angular position with respect to the initial velocity, that means at that final position that unknown velocity must be making an angular position making 30 degree with horizontal. So as we know the initial velocity value horizontally at the starting point as u cos 60, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে horizontal velocity remains constant, তাহলে আমরা লিখতে পারি u cos 60 that is equal to v cos 30. Horizontal velocity must be equal always, so based on this it is u by 2 that is equal to v into root 3 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled out, it is v that is u by root 3. So v must be coming as u by root 3. Yes, u by root 3, correct. Now after how long this is possible? So once you have got the value of v, that means the vertical velocity Vy at B, right, that can be written Uy at A minus G into T, right. So this can also be negative, so that means this is minus V sin 30 means U by root 3 into sin 30 is 1 by 2, that is equal to Ua, which is 8 into sin 60 minus 10 into t. So using this you can calculate the value of time taken, after what time this is possible. So to travel from A to B, the change in vertical velocity value we have come to know by first comparing the or equating the horizontal velocity referring the geometry. This is the way if the any instantaneous position velocity is asked, mentioning its directional change with respect to the starting point, not only at the 90-degree position. Okay, if angle change is said to be something different, okay, then also by referring the geometry we can define the direction of the velocity value at the required